said, it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Reeves. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Vanderbilt. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
LaRavia outside. To the right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Now here's Watford. Watford with a screen. Here's Barlow. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Embiid. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Over Vanderbilt. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. Fourth, the Sixers.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Reeves. Rebound by Philadelphia. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Watford outside. Back to Oubre. Embiid inside. He's covered by LaRavia. Pass to Watford. 3 on the clock. Here's Grimes. The Sixers again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 4. Now Vanderbilt. Kennard outside. Outside Reeves. Now Kennard for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Watford. His first shot attempt. And another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
76ers trail by 6. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
for Laravia. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. George comes in for Oubre. Edwards, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Barlow. Edwards with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. George outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by the Lakers. To halt the run. And it's Maxey missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Reeves. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Maxey. Into the lane. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Doncic outside. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic delivers from range.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Pass to Drummond. Back to George. Here's the 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Maxey. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 6. Outside Maxey. George outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Hachimura from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
All Laker fans, time here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now. Laker fans, together, make some noise for your Lakers Hype Squad.
With some changes, Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. The 3 is up. Over to the wing. Launches it. George with another miss.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
James outside. Kennard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Doncic, a screen on Edwards. James, outside. LeBron at full speed. Inside, here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes. '76ers trail by 12. Maxey passes to George. Drummond, the screen on Smart. It's George on the wing, defended by Smart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for Watford, and it's Grimes in for Edwards. That's good from George.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And Doncic launches from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Grimes into the lane. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Kennard. Good on both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Maxey passes to George. Basket's good. George has got 10 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Reeves with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. Now here's Reeves. Guarded closely. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And Oubre gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here is James. No good on the wing 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Maxey with it. Hachimura covering. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here comes your Laker girls.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a 31-point game against Brooklyn.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Shoots over George. The shot by James, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
George is screen on Doncic. And it's Maxey missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Now George. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
Few players can change the game with their rebounding, but he's one of them, making a huge impact in there.
He certainly helped them set a physical tone in the first half. His intensity, off the charts. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
In that game against the Warriors, I know they're technically underdogs, but they don't think that. They think they're coming out with a W.
A positive group with a lot of confidence. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers in the lead. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The 3 ball. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. Here's Grimes. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Embiid against Hayes. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Good work defensively by Oubre. 76ers trail by 3. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Philadelphia. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
When I look at the 76ers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
It's stolen by Smart. Reeves, the pass to Smart. George with a steal. Outside Oubre. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey, a good look. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the jam by George.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Oubre. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 18.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 13. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Outside Reeves. Smart outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Oubre passes to Maxey. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. he can fill it up in a hurry.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And you two are too better move. Let's go.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The 76ers, #1.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Doncic with it. He's covered by Oubre. Smart passes to James. And a miss there on the triple.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
An incredible athlete. Kelly Oubre Jr. looks to throw it down.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Smart passes to Reeves. Here's James. The shot that time not on target.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Pass to George. George draws the double. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
It's James on the wing. Looking to get it going from deep. Reeves. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Grimes. 10 points for him. George outside. For 3, Maxey. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Embiid against Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound #5 here tonight. Doncic finds Hayes. Hammers the lob through.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league.
Changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Smart, and it's Kennard in for Reeves. Philadelphia also making some changes. Barlow's checked in for Paul George, and it's Edwards in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a one-point game. Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Embiid inside. He's against Hayes. Embiid misses. The Lakers shooting just 36% in the third. Out to Hachimura. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Edwards. Embiid, high post. And Embiid gets the double team. And there's a 3-second violation. And how about we check the numbers for Tyrese Maxey?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The Lakers lead by 4. And here's Doncic. He's got 18. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
A nice shot by Grimes.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Kennard, 4-3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the shot goes. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Barlow grabs a miss. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Edwards against James. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Kennard finds Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 21.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Hachimura against Oubre. And Embiid throws it down.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's Kennard. 5 points in the game. Doncic, good. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Barlow. Outside Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Kennard. Now here's Doncic. Off target from 3-point range. Grimes with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Barlow. And here's Edwards outside. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Outside Oubre. A minute 39 left in the third. He takes it in, and the shot's good. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oubre with those long strides covers up ground quickly.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Joel Embiid.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And that one misses. Here's Hachimura. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
George, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Jake LaRavia. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. George hits them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Lakers in the lead. LaRavia outside. Hachimura, the pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Maxey. He's got 15. Tries it from 19. And George gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 6th assist of the night. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. LaRavia outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Kennard. Pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. Barlow grabs a miss. Watford outside. It's George on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The shot misses. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They've got Andre Drummond. Trendon Watford is out there with Edwards. Then there's George, and it's Barlow in at the 4. George for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Drummond against Vanderbilt. Back to Watford. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LaRavia outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Barlow's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger, He may be a little overeager.
Here's Edwards. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Hachimura, the pass to Kennard, and the bucket.